This is going to be, since I haven't really done a poem in a while because I've had, life work, I suppose. Well, I'm going to do a brief but important suite of poems. This is called, the stupefying calculus of the mermaid-faced, skyscraper wriggling upon Andromeda one midwinter day. Somehow these metabolic brain children are swimming in the fiery pyromaniacal lamps, and the Nerescape is set to absolute 0 Kelvin, frozen by the ice, and the capybara faced zedonks are soaked wet by the bituminous wine champagne supernova fluid of beauteous Mariologist women. Upon the pleasure hedonistic calculus nailed to the owls at the bottom of the bayous, the brain children bleed the twisted redwoods as the wanton eggplants parade in the toasters, that basement for the breast of the blue sun. When the purple agora columns twist into the mad woman who lifts her meadowlark dress with Thanatopsis, and the few eschatology Yuletide at howling at the feet of the stars, as the testicles of the songbirds flock through the snowy scapes, heated in the gardens of rabbit's mouton flesh, as mutton chops rather, as the bloody rose gardens, thrombosite and comb the knot to the red the foreign brush raisin knots. Twisted knots of the hair strands of the newly born moons, that the handsome iron woman stands before a slab barefoot with her artichoke breast glove box, the renegade fiery lamb chops roast in the cardboard of the gigantic Googleplex Factorio clowns, and the perambulations as these brutal clouds soak the night sky, and our beautiful intimacy is kamikaze with Andromeda's nebulae, and the bloodshot Transylvanian marmosets swim upward for the endless galaxies, as this Lebanon's world of serpentine, bittersweetly weeping and laughing, altar Gregorian chanting women are soaked in the torpidity of a gigantic razor blade that shaves the midnight crepuscular beard and his crepuscularian neurasthenics of the bloodiest Latin America and Greenland ad Astra, before the wooden bleeding Pegasus Quagga rearing for the blue pyramids flung into the champagne supernova, as these serpentine prophetesses leak the werewolf headmasters of the school before a hallway of a gardens of teenage mercurial genes, and the sea has been heated about a Graham's number of factorial times as we twist into the beautiful lustiest night sky, and the smoked barnacles blancheted and drenched in the bloodiest snow of the garlic resinous stars, twisting themselves in a metallic framed bungalow that twist themselves into the wildflowers, pouring and petrifying their simple gate hams, the pork chop, the violet green sun, that baptizes its lionesses, whose purple flesh in insulars, the passionate re-kissing of all these orally deciduous pine cones that Autobahn, the Hegelian panpsychic automobiles that swim through the cosmopsychic ovaries, bear an ultimate omega and alpha Meinongian strength. And this Doric Egyptologist of Aristotelian and Hypatia's marriage, for which the counterfactuals of the horned billboards of the Africana beauteous dances, as these gigantic Philistines open our skulls and get gobsmack them with a gigantic putrescent soaked sweat, imperishable sweat of these gigantic cycloptic zedonkeys stuffed with hand grenades and the rhubarb red wines of Magnolia nuns, where bloodhounds are nailed to the deep fried cortexes and the iridescent moon clouds as these gigantic bungalows stuffed with ashtrays kiss the laundry baskets of udamami and walk as these bloodless technicolor werewolf nuns swim through the intergalactic oceans of the stars, twisting with lanterns before the turbulent bloodstreams of all these howling hallucinatory stars. As the hallways, bidden with the cortexes in a lotion glass omnisphere in Nauru, just as the iron breast of the smell of garlic infested Boltzmann brains pickled at the buffet in downtown Vancouver. And before a Canada one winter midnight, as the gigantic Ogopogo and Chupacabra faced statues twist into the fraction liquidation of quokka face quagas, siderealize iron infested blue zebra faced lantern headed lamprey ocean of moonstones before a Canadiana one winter night in a Fraser Lake, as the smoked purple rocks and the columns which stand beyond the tallest skyscrapers of the afterlife of heaven, and all that ever becomes reality is but nothing but coffee. Thank you so much.